Thank you for joining us in our last session of our webinar series. This session will be about paying the bill and your bill payment options. We're going to get started right now. Today's agenda covers understanding the billing timeline, a self-service refresher, making payments and the payment types we accept here at Wittenberg, other loan options, payment plans, and a few resources that will help you along the way. Keep in mind, billing statements will go out approximately on July the 6th, first thing in the morning, to Wittenberg University student email addresses. The bills will be available in self-service. Make sure your student logs into self-service so they can see their billing statement and the pending financial aid that will help pay that bill. Students will continue to receive a billing statement every month until they pay that bill in full. We do assess late fees if the bill goes unpaid, so please make sure that you're paying the bill each term so you don't incur those late fees. We also place holds on student accounts so that prevents further registration, so make sure that bill is paid in full. We don't want students registering and incurring a deeper debt to Wittenberg if they're unable to pay. Students can maintain a small balance on their student account from term to term, but that balance has to be less than $1,000 each semester. Let's quickly review self-service. Self-service is where financial aid, the registration, and the student account, the student billing account, all resides. You'll simply go to the Wittenberg web address. You'll click on the menu on the top right-hand corner, and you'll scroll down to self-service once that menu is presented. Students will sign in using their email address and their password. This is an example of the financial aid home screen. You'll see many things here, and along the top is an actual menu that will help the student navigate through the financial aid section of self-service. Anything coded in green means we have it. Anything coded in yellow means it needs to be completed. This is the financial aid My Awards screen. As you can see, all grants and scholarships have been accepted. However, the loan must be accepted at this time because it's shaded in yellow. If you click on the downward arrow underneath the unsubsidized loan name, you'll see that the menu is expanded and the student can accept or decline the student loan, also indicated in the red circle area. Accepting student loans in self-service, a new menu will pop up. It'll be loan requirements. Please make sure to finish those loan requirements if they are uncompleted. You will have a yellow box if they're not completed, and once complete, there will be a green check mark right beside the item. It does take 24 to 48 hours for Wittenberg to receipt the information that you complete on the mystudentaid.gov webpage. Make sure to do the entrance counseling and promissory note if this is the first time that you're borrowing student loans at Wittenberg University. Now we're moving on to the statement within self-service. On the top corner on the right, you will see a circle that says View Statement. This will generate a PDF copy of the statement that we'll view next. But if you click on the downward arrows in the second circle, you'll see that everything will expand, both of those menus, the charges and the financial aid. This is simply a running total of all charges to the student account and all financial aid credits to the student account. You'll also be able to select the specific term that you would like to view. The statement that we're looking at is an example from spring semester 2022, although this will be the same exact looking statement for fall semester 2022. On the top, you'll see a very quick summary. On the bottom of the first page, you'll also see the course schedule, which is also important for your student to keep. The second page lists much more detail for that billing statement, so you'll want to keep track of these. Wittenberg accepts many payment types. If you'd like to make an online payment, you'll work through Nelnet. We do have a Nelnet how-to instruction booklet in the resources section of this presentation. If you'd like to mail us a check, please do so at the PO box listed on this slide. Make sure to include your student ID number on the check so we can properly connect the student payment with the student account. If you'd like to visit us in person and pay in check or cash, please do so in Recitation Hall. Wittenberg University accepts cash, check, debit card, credit card, and international wire transfers from Flywire. Our credit cards that we accept are MasterCard, Visa, and Discover. If you do have a 529 plan or other educational savings plan that you'd like to use as a payment, please work with our student accounts office so they can make that connection with you and either expect an electronic payment from your payment provider or a check from your plan provider. If you're looking for other loan options to help pay that out-of-pocket expense to Wittenberg, there are a couple. Federal parent loans are one of those options. The parent loan is the parent borrower. It's based on a parent's credit. A parent may borrow up to the amount of cost of attendance minus any financial aid to help pay that bill. Parents are solely responsible for repaying this student or this parent loan. You do start repayment in March of 2023 on these parent loans. If you're denied the credit, a parent or a student may borrow an additional $4,000 for their first year at Wittenberg in an unsubsidized direct loan. If you'd like more information, visit our website about parent loans. Private education loans are another option. They are also credit-based. The student must have a credit-worthy cosigner or co-borrower to borrow these loans. Interest rate and loan fees range vastly, but depending on the credit worthiness of the borrower and the cosigner for any of these lending institutions. The borrower and cosigner are equally responsible for these loans until the loan is paid in full. The loan can be deferred while the student is in school, but the interest will continue to accrue. So it's very, very smart to pay the interest while the student is in school. If you'd like more information, please visit our website and you'll learn how to actually start the application process for private education loans. Wittenberg does have a wonderful payment plan option that we use through Nelnet. You'll actually log into their website and start a payment plan for each semester. Please note there is a $65 fee each semester when you start a payment plan. It's not refundable. By looking at this schedule, you'll see when it's best to start your payment plan. If you start your payments in July, you actually get 5 months to pay your fall semester balance. And if you start in December, you get 5 months to pay your spring semester balance. But if by starting later, you actually reduce the amount of time that you're able to pay that balance down. You also, if you start paying in July, you don't have a down payment. You simply start with your first payment and move forward. Same with spring semester, but the longer you wait, the higher the down payment and the less time you have to pay off that payment plan. Finally, here are some resources that will help you navigate billing. Our self-service login, Nelnet payments, the payment instructions. And if you visit us with orientation, you did receive a packet of materials from our office that had colorful sheets. Those colorful sheets are on this page as well. I do hope that this presentation helped you and you were able to navigate the billing cycle here at Wittenberg for the first time. If you have questions, please visit our office. We're happy to help you at any time. Thank you.